Amidst the probe into the Dharmasthala mass burial case, SIT has been busy exhumating site number 1 through site 4. The special investigation team has been busy gathering evidence from all sites and has been interrogating eyewitnesses. The 4 sites fall in the Bangla Guddu area, and it is also expected that the SIT team might exhumate a site in Kalleri too. Belly, take us through these details in terms of these exhumation process that are taking place in several spots.
The SIT has been carrying out exhumation activities from site number 1 until site number 12 that have been identified by the whistleblower. And now, as we speak, there is a spot Mahajar that needs to be done. See, all these exhumation activities are done while the video recording is also simultaneously done whenever they get some remains or get some skeletal remains or any other clues such as any other, like an ornament or an ATM card or any other credentials if they get, or a piece of cloth for that matter. They would video record and collect the samples, and they would send it to the FSL. So this was the procedure that was being carried out at each of the sites identified by the whistleblower, and now the Mahajar is being carried out by the same team who are questioning the eyewitnesses who were present at that time when these samples were found at spot number 1 to 4. So this is at the Bangla Guddu area where the site number 1 till 4 is located, and now we are told that the SIT will be moving to another set of spots identified by the whistleblower in Kalleri as well. So this is yet to happen, and like we already said about the 13th site, which is yet to be exhumed. The SIT is waiting for an expert opinion, after which the excavation activity will carry on at that site as well. Yeah.
And Belly, in terms of the sentiment on ground or the reaction of the locals, what exactly is the perspective and the reaction that is coming in from the locals in terms of these investigations that have been taking place for quite some time in Dharmasthala?
Yeah, it's a very kind of tense moment that is prevailing in the village of Dharmasthala, because we see a lot of people, the majority of the crowd who's revering that the village as a temple town, wouldn't want any disrepute to be brought to that area as on whole. And with this SIT investigation, there were earlier allegations that hundreds of bodies have been buried without the knowledge of the police authorities, and they were found floating in the Netravati river, and all these allegations were there. And when the exhumation activity has carried out, it doesn't match according to the allegations. So this has a kind of outraged a section of people in the village who are now kind of complaining as to this is a conspiracy meant for bringing disrepute to the temple town, the revered Hindu temple in that area.
All
and
right.
It is just to
All right, Billy.